Okay, before you say anything, I know what you're thinking. This is a Lexus, it's a GS 4-door. What's it doing at Performance Car of the Year? Well, hang on a minute. It's the same driveline as we had in the RCF last year, and that means an old school but utterly beautiful 5-litre V8. This thing cracks on. Is that enough? We'll find out.
It's very loose, slides way too easy, and it's quite hard work to drive, to be honest. I quite like it as a road car, but doing this sort of stuff I don't think it's forte. Yeah, the engine's not, it's good when you rev it, but as opposed to say the Mustang or the HSV, that doesn't have the mid-range torque, so it's much harder to drive. Having said that, these conditions are difficult because it's slippery as, as slippery as you can get. You can't use the throttle as much as you want to, so it's all very delicate, but it's quite a handful, much more so than anything else.
Driving around town, it's really comfortable and it's quite well behaved, but press a few buttons and it grows horns. Drive it up a hill, it's got a naturally aspirated 5-litre V8 and it just roars. It revs its brains out, it sounds awesome, and it's playful too. If you want to rotate the car on the throttle a little bit, it's keen to do it.
This year there seems to be something a bit different about it. The GS is lighter, seems to have a bit more power. It's a little bit soft down low. Get through that and it starts to sing and it starts to fly. The steering is great. The handling is nice and lively compared to last year's car. On the track, it's surprisingly good. It doesn't do anything wrong. It just happens to be in a fairly monster year.
When you're really attacking a road, the car feels responsive, it feels predictable, and it gives you the confidence to really push hard in it, and you get a reward from pushing hard in it, which is what really makes a good performance car. Lexus have been quite brave in some respects by essentially producing a car that's a lot slower than sort of its rivals, but by not having that turbo torque or supercharged torque, it means you can drive the car a lot harder and not worry about traction. You can really feel like you're getting the most out of the car. It's got the power that if you want to run around in it, you can certainly still do that.